Some would describe the namesake of the gliding glaciers as moving something that weighs a lot more than a marble over a very slick surface at surprising speeds. That describes this event to a T. This colorful contraption before us makes up the track for the bobsled here in event number 3 of the 2024 Marble League, sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Welcome to event 3, bobsled racing.
The Savage Speeders currently sit atop the standings. That is different than what you may remember at the end of event number 2. We'll have more on that in just a second and how that shakes up the order as we take a quick peek at the track before us and what promises to be a spectacle of speed. Well, to bring you in the loop of what happened last time at the Halfpipe, following the event, the Solar Flares decided to appeal the results of this particular heat right here. And timing and scoring found that there was actually a switch. The Solar Flares and Hazers' times had accidentally been reversed. As a result, the Solar Flares move up to second place and get a silver medal. Unfortunately for the Hazers, they move down to 16th. So congratulations to the Solar Flares on their first ever medal in the Marble League. The Hazers were very gracious in accepting that. They said it is better to stand by our result rather than take credit for something that we did not achieve. Congratulations to the Solar Flares. So, the updated podium ceremony was held just before we got underway here at the bobsled track. Unfortunately, Team Momo moves off of the podium as well, but they are happy for their friends, the Solar Flares. It is also very early in this Marble League, so there's still a lot of time to recover. Well, the track checks are all coming back okay. Everything is safe and ready to go. You need a lot more support staff for the event that you are about to see. I'm excited for this one. I don't know if you can tell. Seeing the speed that these bobsleighs will take down the track is going to be something. And so here is, an onboard view of what this track looks like, how quickly it comes at you. This is in real time, by the way. And you see around these very high bank turns, a lot of rotation. Very little time to collect yourself. Teams will have 3 attempts at setting a quick time coming down this course. The Minty Maniacs are up in the bobsled to give us a look at how they will run this course and how we may see some of our competitors. You notice the line pitching that bobsled around at that over 360-degree Kreisel turn. Weaving back and forth. The only little straightaway that you get is right there across the line before you end up in that soft wall that slows you down. But look at how out of sorts the sled can get. The pilot up at the front, the brakeman at the back. First run is Balls of Chaos. Why not? A potentially chaotic event. And they will lead us off. They're taking a tight line through that big turn there as they come down here through the labyrinth of turns that close out this course. They gradually tighten. Over the line, first time to beat. Look to be in that 15 range. You can see sideways movement is not what you want in this course. When the bobsled is weaving back and forth and the tail and the nose are not pointing in the same direction or moving in the same direction, you are losing momentum to take you straight down the course. Snowballs will come down now, trying to beat that 15.25. They're also weaving a little side to side here, but they've got it collected better down here in the bottom part of the course. Tail slide as they exited that long turn of the right-hander. And we'll wait for the official time. You can't let the bobsled get too sideways because that can lead to a tip over as well. 14.63, that is much quicker than what we just saw. Snowballs are our new leader. Green Ducks, they took part in that redone podium ceremony. And looking not too bad here. Very tight through that chicane. A little slow around the right-hander, picking up speed to the bottom of the course, finishing right in the center, but they did not make it to the cotton pillows at the back. You wonder if that means that they did not carry the correct amount of speed across the line. Oh no, they go to third out of 3. 15.49, that is nearly 9/10 of a second from our leaders. Hazers up now. They are looking for redemption, but they are crawling off the line. That sled is wiggling throughout. They cannot seem to get it going straight. Oh, and this is a painfully slow time, well over 16 seconds. I believe. Let's wait for the official time here. They are just not working in coordinated fashion. 16.51, that's almost 2 seconds slower than what the Snowballs put in with a 14.63. That is shocking for the Hazers. The Chocolatiers, they launch much quicker, but they're slow around the Kreisel. Oh, they're coming to a crawl. What happened there? I think they were so worried about saving that slide. And the same thing's happening here. They are all out of sorts. They have lost all momentum. That one turn absolutely killed them for the rest of the run. And because this is all downhill, because it is turn after turn, there's no way to accelerate in the bobsled. It is all gravity. So if you lose that at some point higher up the course, it unravels quickly, and a 20-second run. 6.13 seconds slower than our leaders. Absolutely shocking. The Blackjacks really blending in with their sled, and look at the speed they're carrying here. My goodness, it's getting out of control. The sled is going so fast. The tail steps out on them through that chicane, but they gather it back up. It was a hectic run, but it was blisteringly quick. At least to my eye. Wow, going side to side. It's not the sled wiggling, it's the whole thing moving. And an 11.22. How did they do that? That is so much quicker than what we had. Oh, and this is a similarly quick run. Look at Momo. They're also motivated because they were knocked off of the podium last event with the reclassification, and this is going to be in the 11-second range. Excellent job collecting that and trying to get it down to the center of the course, and it pays off by moving to first place. Almost done with the first half of competition, and they've laid down a gauntlet of 11.16. That is our lead time. Raspberry Racers do not look as quick as the 2 runs we've just seen. Let's see if they can build that speed in the bottom part of the course. Through the final labyrinth over the line. Definitely not close to 11 or even 12 seconds. Raspberry Racers, we wait for the official clocking in here. A 14.67. Wow, that moves them to 4th. That is 3.5 seconds slower than P1. And so Momo holds the top spot right now with an 11.16, 11.22 for the Blackjacks, and then quite a bit of space back to third place Snowballs. Jelle's Marble Runs is excited to announce the launch of our toy brand that has everything you need to run your own Jelle's Marble Race in the comfort of your home. Start off with our Collector Series marbles, which includes 32 of our most popular teams. Or you can buy sets of 10 marbles, so you can have team races with one of our Skyway Chase Marble Run sets. Once you launch the marbles with our custom Skyway starter piece, the marbles will make their way down the track until a winner emerges. And to track their progress, you can use one of the 5 competition racing brackets we've included to bring your marble run to life and play Jelle's way. You will find everything you need to get started inside the box, including an instruction manual with building ideas, and you can download our free app that allows you to have your race announced by me, Greg Woods. You can also play Jelle's Skyway Chase like a traditional marble run too. So come and join the Jelle's Marble Run community, and let's race. Shop now on jellesmarbleruns.com. We're seeing what some of these teams can do when the spirit of competition moves them. How cool would it be to witness that in your home firsthand? That would be pretty nifty. And we still have a whole half of bobsled left to go. The orange sled up there in the top, that's our new silver medalist from the halfpipe. It's the Solar Flares. They come out of the gate really quick. They take the Kreisel nicely. Very clean through here. Very nice through the chicane. Over the line, it will not be in the 11-second range, but that should be good enough to lift them into third place. Minor tail slide coming out of the Kreisel, and they paid for it over the next few turns. You get that oscillation back and forth. Yeah, 12.76, that gets them into the bronze medal position right now. Jungle Jumpers. Half-pipe winners. Not exactly fired out of a gun here to start this run here. The Kreisel is slowing them down. Bobsled really wiggling. It's a safe run, but it is a slow run. Very slow. Over the line for the Jungle Jumpers. Ouch. Same problem area there. If you don't come into that more than 180-degree turn with a lot of speed and a lot of courage, you pay for it for the rest of the course. 17.87. That is 6.7 seconds behind first place. Team Galactic come out now. That silver sled. They want to get that color or better in the event today, and they're really carrying speed through here. Couple of bumps on the wall, but they've kept it together nicely. They're battling for third place. See him get a little high on the wall. Big slide there. And you get that oscillation. 12.30. That moves them into bronze medal position. Team Galactic, a little over a second and a tenth back from the leader. Wolfpack, their gray sled poised to cut through the air. And it's a fast start. Very nice through that turn, but then they get out of sorts. Can they collect it? Watch the brakeman work as the bobsled is trying to navigate these final few turns. They may have gone into the 12s. Nice and tight through there. Much better through these turns, but oh, big slide on entry. And a 12.51 means they're just off the podium. 1.35, the difference there, from first down to fourth. Crazy Cat's Eyes. Being replaced by Cyan Eye was Blue Eye for this event. Blue Eye had a minor injury after the half-pipe event, but expected to recover soon. See if it pays off here. No, it's not going to be fighting for a podium. You know, not the only lineup change that we have seen so far in this one, as Crazy Cat's Eyes, they go to 8th. Team Momo, they actually removed Momo because of the injury risks. You think back to the 2018 bobsled, getting a concussion, falling from that height, the injury back then. Oh, this is a fast run. Wow, can they keep it under control, though? A lot of side-to-side movement. Over the line. That's an 11-second run, I believe. Let's wait and see. And our hosts go into third. Bronze medal for the hosts so far with just a couple of runs left. Wow. That means P1 guaranteed a medal. Question is, what color will it be? Savage Speeder's trying to get this bobsled moving. Looks better through this middle section, but it almost feels a bit too safe. Over the line. Savage Speeders look to be in the 13-second window. And it was 13.69. All right, our top two are now guaranteed medals. Question is, will the Gliding Glaciers hold on as hosts to third? The team that can unseat them is the Bumblebees. They need a fast start, and I don't think they got it. Around the Kreisel for the final time. Also very safe, but they're slowing down. The Gliding Glaciers are going to hold on. They are going to medal here in their own stadium, the Moraine Domain. Bumblebees are not going to stand on the podium here. In fact, they're going to go down toward the bottom of the order, 13th, with a run that is almost 5 seconds behind our leader.
A huge congratulations to the winners of this event, Gliding Glaciers, Blackjacks, and Team Momo.
And so, it has been determined the new team lineup has paid off for Team Momo. They are your gold medalists in the bobsled. From the disaster of 2018 to gold in 2024. Well, congratulations to our other podium finishers. What does this do to the overall standings? Look at how close that was. If you broke the 12-second mark, you're getting a medal. Momo, Blackjacks, and Gliding Glaciers. That was very close, 0.06 of a second from the Blackjacks getting gold. And what does this do? Momo leaps up 8 spots to second behind the Savage Speeders. Their lead is just 1 point. 2 behind Momo, the Raspberry Racers. Blackjacks up 7. Look at Balls of Chaos and Bumblebees falling down 5. Coming up next, the Snow Drag. You will not want to miss it.